Hey guys, I'm here with TSM's two solo laners, Hauntzer and Bjergsen, who unfortunately have just come off a loss. Hauntzer, how you feeling, buddy?
Feels pretty bad. I think we got outplayed pretty hard. But, you know, we didn't have that much practice going into this tournament, so it's kind of to be expected. There's a lot of things to take away from this loss.
Yeah, obviously it wasn't a great game. I think they played pretty well, though, especially Levi is always a consistent player. He had some really key kicks, leasing kicks, one on Sneaky at our base, one on me at the very end. If he didn't get the kick on me there, we definitely would have continued to stall the game and potentially come back. So I think they all played really well, but Levi is definitely the standout player.
Yeah, he's been doing exceptionally well. And of course, you kind of mentioned it, Hauntzer, where it does feel tough when you don't have that much time to practice. Obviously, their team got put together quite last minute, so maybe expectations for that squad wasn't that high. But what is it like practicing for a tournament like this where you don't get very much time?
You know, it's actually kind of fun just to see like how well you'll do, and because you can't take it as seriously, you gotta like try different picks. I mean, you're playing with like new players as well, so it's fun to like kind of like synergize with like Sneaky and Afro, and even Mike, and so I think it's just a good experience.
Bjerg, I'm curious, what is it like playing with some players that you've never played before on a team? You're very good at beating them and, of course, winning championships here in North America by playing against them. But what it's like kind of playing with some people that you've known for a long time that you've never got a chance to play with?
They're actually very similar to what I expected because I know Sneaky and Afro as people or as friends, and the way they communicate and play in the game is very much like I expected, I guess. So it's been a pretty good time, and we've gelled pretty well in and outside of game. Unfortunately, that didn't lead us to winning. But there's been no, I don't know, too many hardships or disagreements within the team. It seems like we're all just here to do our best and kind of gel as well as we can within this team.
Yep, and obviously a limited amount of time, kind of doing what you can. I'm curious what role a coach plays. Obviously, Song now joining TSM, but just in general, everything coming together quickly. What has Song done, Hauntzer, to kind of, you know, do what he can with the team given the limited time?
I think he's a very smart person. I just met him like a couple days ago, and with like the few scrim blocks we had, he gives really good feedback, and he has really good reasoning behind his feedback, so you can understand why he's saying that and why like that would be like the correct play. And so I think, and he's also really confident in what he says, so it's like really easy to trust him and take away from whatever he says, and that'll help everyone improve a lot.
And Bjerg, my final question for you. North America's chances looking a little slim, but you yourself have a 1v1 to play later in the day versus Faker. You're, of course, a former 1v1 champion. What are your thoughts on potentially winning it another time, given how difficult your bracket looks right now?
I don't know what my bracket looks like after Faker, but already meeting Fofo and Faker obviously means I haven't had an easy road. I think it'll be a fun match. I think Faker looks like he has some tricks up his sleeve with the Nasus and potentially others. I'm not really sure, so I think a lot of it is going to come down to what matchup we end up playing, and both the matchup and then just how good you are at dodging skill shots, hitting skill shots, and playing around the relics for the heal. I think that'll be really important.
All right, well, thank you so much for your time. Sorry again for the loss early in the day, but we are going to throw it over to the casters to get into our next game.